Alright, welcome back to D.L. Kramer's Custom Cars and Earring. Well, we got the gauges in and done. I got all this kind of looks gross, but that's the way that's gonna have to be. And I had to drain some of the water out, and I got low on the ground, so I had to put the temperature gauge in there. So let's set this down for a second here, and I'll start this baby up. Okay, so there they are. So this is the completion of it all, you know. And then I got the and then we got about an eighth of tank of gas. Boy, that really blinds out the camera here. That's 62 pounds of oil pressure. Tiling about 800. So yeah, so there it is. So anyway, so she's done. So everything works. So there, the door over there rattles a lot. That's where that rattle comes from. It comes from that rattle over there. The regulator's rattling inside the door. Pretty soon we'll be starting all that process. So did the test. I replaced the alternator. I did the test on it, and it turns out that my regulator box is shot. Right, so I have to go and get a new one of them. So let's see, are we clearing the back? I can shut the doors. Start shutting these doors and lights off. I gotta set the alarm system. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so there it is again. If you can see it, I don't know. Let's see if we look at it straight on. Looks really good in there. It does. It actually looks. I wouldn't give it an A plus, but I wouldn't also deny it either. So I'm gonna sit out here right now, and I'm gonna clean this mess up. This alternator just is overcharging. I don't know why. Because this was overcharging. So I think what it did is I think it burnt out my regulator. Because now when I put the other alternator in, I can't get it to charge. But I checked the wiring again and that was all fine. So I'm going to take a good guess now. This Japanese alternator, burned it all out. So it even burnt out my signal light switches. I had to replace them. Or those flasher cubes, I should say. So, yeah. So all kinds of stuff just happened. It happened right out of the box. So I kept thinking my wiring was that issue, but it's not. It's good, actually. So now we're gonna take that to town and get a new one tomorrow, and that should take care of my charging issue. Should anyway. I'm gonna somehow fasten this wire, and I'm gonna put a zip tie at the end. It's gotta be done yet. So wish I could fasten it to. It'd be cool if I could fasten it like to this bolt, but then I gotta take that loose. The stud seems a little too high. No, that wouldn't work either. There's gotta be a way to fasten this sucker. So, anyway, but yeah, that takes care of it all. So, yeah, so we're done. So, I got the battery charger on the battery. I think I'm gonna, if that's not attended, I'm gonna take that off of there. Take everything off here. Yeah. Okay, we'll just leave everything the way it is. I'll unplug this yet, I think. Yeah. There. Batteries. I haven't put this red cap on here so nothing could reconnect. Keys off. So anyway, well, tomorrow we'll take that off and we'll take it back. I think there's an unconditional warranty guarantee on it. So might have got a bad one from the start. I wouldn't doubt that either. You never know. I don't know about anything anymore. Because yeah, I did all the tests on the wiring and stuff, and trust me, I know how to wire these up. I've done, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 of them now. And it all comes back where, first of all, I plugged the Japanese alternator, $50 alternator off of eBay. Everything I buy off of eBay is just junk. And I don't know why. And I gotta pay again. Spent a lot of foolish money. Cam, lifters. That was a $1,500 mistake, you could say, when that was all done. Now here I sit with an alternator to it, and yeah, I tell you, I can have some bad luck once in a while, But you just keep going. You figure out a way, and you just keep her going, How, I don't know, but somehow I always find that well on the way. So I'm gonna clean up here. I would say I got 99% electrical done on it now. Just got to wire in a dome light and a new resistor on the heater box. That shot. That was all full of mice piss. And I cleaned it and put it back in, but I knew right away with the wire, once that wire gets contaminated, once it heats up, it breaks, So, yeah, and then, what's the view like from this way? You can't see much, I guess. But it turned out okay. I'd give it a B minus, you know. It'd be just fine, I think. So, looking for a stock radio. I need a stock radio to put in here. It'd be nice to find an AM and FM one, but those are expensive. So, anyway, please like and subscribe, guys, and have a good evening, okay? And we'll talk to you later. And this will be the last video of the gauges, I guess. So, just wanted to take you for a quick tour through them. Take care. Please like and subscribe if you can. I guess the next stuff we'll be working on is we're going to be aligning. Well, first we're going to put the coilover shocks in. Then I got to find some wheels and get this thing on the ground. And I want to do a zero alignment on it, enough to drive it down to the mailbox and back, so to speak. It's fully legal, you know. Tabs might be due though. It's got insurance on it. But yeah, so, and obviously it's in my name. We'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.